Another star on my display, calling out from far away, calling out from far away. No one's been here before me now. I'll find a way, don't matter how. Through the dark and endless night, past the points of fading light. Every world that catches my eye makes me want to touch the sky. And I know that I was made for this. Every system holds another gift. Every horizon calls my name. Nothing left to hold me back again. Out here where the stars are bright and new, there's always one more frontier to break through. Break through. Shots are blank and sensors clear. All these wonders drawing near. Let them say it can't be done, while I'm chasing distant suns. In my ship I feel alive, as these cosmic waves I ride. Every scan reveals the way to places where I'll make my way. We are all explorers at heart, born to push the boundaries of art. Time to rise, time to fly, beyond what meets the eye. Beyond. Every horizon calls my name. Nothing left to hold me back again. Out here where the stars are bright and new, there's always one more frontier to break through. Break through. I hear the call of distance, and I know I found my place. Oh, found my place.
All right. Hey, thinking here. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. I'm turning the background music down a little bit at least. I broke down. I decided I'd get involved in the community goal. I don't really care about the money, but the grade 5 Artemis suit, that sounds like a good thing. So I don't understand 755,000 samples collected globally. I've only collected 85 samples, and I'm in the top 25%. Somebody is really busting it here. I don't know. I don't know anyone personally that has more than a couple of hundred samples. You know, it gets boring real fast. But at any rate, here I am. I have 85 samples collected, at least turned in. I have several that I haven't turned in yet. And that's what the trees look like. I'm in my wonderful Cobra Mark 5, as opposed to Curious Cat. I'm in Smoky. I don't know if I like this color scheme though. I kind of like the gray or the black. But it is what it is. I'm sure if you've been watching anybody else do this, it's the same thing. You scan, you hop in the trees, you sample, and you go to another tree, you sample, you sample. Do that about 6 times. Run back to your ship, recharge, and go back out and do it again. I am on the dark side, as you can see, so I don't have a heat problem. On the daylight side, heat is quite excessive, so it is problematic. We'll see what's happening here. Get our tools. It does look cool, though. They do remind you of Guardian stuff, don't they? I'm not real good at this business, but I'm working on it. I made it. You'll see me overshoot or slide down many limbs. It just happens. We just keep doing this until we get down to about 20% energy or 29% or 6 samples. And we just go. Not in any hurry. I just hadn't streamed in a while, and since I came back to the bubble just to see what kind of event they were going to have, and this turns out to be the event. And I overshot. I didn't take my finger off the move forward thing. I'm kind of disappointed, like many people, I guess. I'm going to miss it again. Yep. I'm kind of disappointed. Seems like all we have is clues. I'm not sure. Damn it. I'm not sure. I can't talk and play at the same time. As I've always said, I can't multitask. But I'm kind of disappointed because all we have is this tree. I kind of expected that. It was all overhyped. And a clue. I'm sure we'll find out what these trees are going to be necessary for. There's got to be something special about these trees that are going to turn out to maybe provide some type of new weapon, tool, or something. Hopefully, something to make it worthwhile, you know? Oh, come on, you can do this. Oh, I made it. Only took me, 4 tries? Sometimes I get lucky. You can see why it takes so long. Didn't mean to go that high. But hey, it worked out. I was actually going for the one lower, but whatever works, right? You can see I'm down to 62% energy with just one set of 3, so I have enough energy to get one more set of 3 if I play my cards right. And I am glad that they removed the distance restriction. So you can pretty much just jump back and forth between. If you find the right spot, you can just jump back and forth in a set of trees and get all the samples you need. Hey, Commander Keurig, how are you today? Welcome in. I'm not doing anything special, as you can see. Same thing that everybody else that's doing the CG is doing, except some of them are doing it better than I do it. And I have no idea why that missed. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong freaking key to go forward. Operator error. Let's see if we can squeeze through here. I don't think so. Come on. I'm such an amateur at this crap. There was no excuse for missing. I was pressing the E key instead of the W key to go forward. Come on, get up there. There we go. And of course it won't let you scan, so you got to move around just a little bit to make it do its thing. You do it without walking off. There we go. I don't know why you got to be a specific distance. I mean, you can't be too close to something. I have the same problem with bacteria. Okay, I have 2 samples. I got enough energy to get one more. Then I'll have to go recharge. ship's over that way, so let's go over this way.
Are we brave enough to chase tomorrow when the universe is wide and far? Will you follow me beyond all sorrow, past the edge of who we think we
Hey, got it. Looked like a pro that time. Not. Just lucky. Hope everyone's having a good weekend, though. I haven't streamed in a few days, what, a week or so. Just haven't had it in me to feel the need to stream. But here I am. Get this out of the way. Then I'll do one on YouTube tomorrow, maybe. I mean, I didn't even need to board the ship. I just could have stood in the thing and recharged. It doesn't take too long to get 10 or so samples. Just boring, you know, after a while. At least with normal exobiology, you can vary the scenery a little bit. In this place, you just keep running around. Hey, Code Monk, welcome in. How are you doing? I guess if you're brave, you can do this in open. I wouldn't do it in open, though, on the weekend. I watched some Gankers last night. In fact, I was in open, and I got interdicted my guy last night. But I got away from him, though. But I've watched several streamers, like last night. Tony Curtis was on, and he was going to sites like this and just picking off people that were running around and stuff. And that's cool. I mean, I'm just not going to be in open to do it. And I missed. How do you miss that? How do you miss such an obvious landing place?
standing at the edge, you look ahead.
Just got home from an evening out with the missus. Well, good for you.
Footprint
I haven't been out with the missus in 2 years.
maps show nothing but
Only because my missus is in Oklahoma.
just your
And here we go again with the... Get the right distance there.
when others turn away, you press on through. Every mile
I found a spot yesterday up on top of some of these, and you could just jump between. In one of the sites, you could jump between the top things. Real easy to land, too.
Commander Bakudesa leads the way into the black west.
Try for this one. And we're going to slide down. Yep. What happens when you change landing spot at the last minute. I suck at this. I admit it. It's okay. I told you I had done 21.5 billion, and I'll be donating another billion here pretty soon. But you were busy trying to figure out how to use the bank panel. I did create a separate fund to put that money in so that not just anybody can withdraw those funds that might join the squadron. So I changed the permissions so that you had to be a higher rank to withdraw the funds. That way anyone can donate to it, but not everybody can pull money out of it. Yeah, that's okay. We did have one new person join a couple of weeks ago. I had no idea who they were. I didn't welcome them in. I just saw their application and I approved them. But I don't know what ever happened to them. And I'm out here doing Care Bear stuff as usual. Boring. This is so grindy. After the new wore off about the pretty trees, I was like, okay. Come on, you can do this. Ah. Okay, no worries. Nothing's going on in my life, so I'll send you a DM though. See what's up. Or you can send me a DM. I will eventually see it. That'd be cool. I guess ads are running for those of you who can see me. All right, Cal. Well, you take care. Thanks for swinging by. You're going to stream later, I hope, it being Saturday. Come out and pick off some of us people out here doing this nice exobiology stuff. And what did you say, Code? You found one like that too. There was one on top, one just below. Yeah, sometimes you get, I haven't really looked around on this spot. Like, I did move the ship over here. I was parked in a spot where I was some distance away, and I didn't really want to have to walk too far to get back to the ship when I was low on battery. Shit. I didn't say that, sorry. But, it looks like further back in there, there's some good spots that you could just go between. Well, there's one over by the ship, so. They are pretty. The trees are pretty, I'll give them that. Come on. I got to get better at this. I'm just definitely not used to flying around doing stuff. We need one more sample and then go recharge. I don't want to deal with that one. Well, you know, I tried to land. It's one of the reasons I got my Cobra. It's from the air. There's some big spaces in the middle of these things, and I was trying to squeeze my Cobra in there, but I couldn't land. I might come back in the Sidewinder or something and try it, because, you know. See, I even tried to get closer to the trees, but it wouldn't let me. Maybe I'll try to maneuver around here a moment and see if I can get a little closer. It doesn't really matter what ship I'm in. I just don't want to have to go too far to recharge. Let's try moving just for the heck of it and see if we can. Like this spot over here, you'd think that you could fit in here. It'd be really cool if you could. I know you can get hung up on these trees, though. I was trying to get close to them and I kept getting stuck on. Oh, it's going to let me in. I'm in. Sweet. Let me in the middle of them a little bit. Plenty of room here. I could have brought a Corvette. Not, but. See where. It's going to help us in here. A lot of things over here. Still not much closer to anything useful. See that? It seemed like this patch was in the middle, but there's obviously an opening there. Ah, that's not fair. I was there. Looks like it made it to tier 2 almost. If it's not in tier 2, it's pretty close. It's 200 million credits, so better than nothing. If you like money. Oh man, let me in there. Huh. Oh. Come on, don't make me. Yeah, you see, I don't have that many. I'll have about 100 or so when I'm done with this patch. Well, when I leave here. I've got 85 turned in right now. but I'll have near 100. And I'm in the top 25%. But look, there's like 750,000 turned in. There's a couple of somebodies that are really busting their butt or something, because if you can get in the top 25% with 80 or so, or maybe even less, then that's somebody's carrying their weight for sure. I don't know, one of those top 10 commanders, you know. I don't really care about being in the top 25%. I just want to be in the top 75% so I can get that suit. That's all I care about.
Where asteroids dance and plasma sparks. My ship cuts through the cosmic dust.
I want the G5 suit. I did get a G3 suit the other day. I was watching Stargoid. Yeah, and he went into some system. It was Thursday after the tick. And he was 7 jumps away from me, and he went into there and goes, "Oh, there's a G3 engineered suit." And he didn't buy it, so I hopped in my ship and I beat feet over there and I bought it just because I didn't have a G3 suit. And I don't even have any suit engineers opened. So that was an easy way to get that. And then this started up with a G5, and I'm like, okay, it's on. I don't know if I'll ever use night vision, but hey. It is what it is. If it's just one of the prizes. I missed it. Ran out of jump juice. I need to change chat windows here. I think the microphone's in the way. There. I did also buy a couple of engineered guns because I don't have any of those. I don't really need those. And Cal for all seasons would be very proud of me. Last night, for the first time, I equipped my crate with an interdictor. Just can't do it. Why? Come on. Oh, I was robbed. I was there. No, maybe at some point in my life, but like last night, commander pulled me and shot at me while I'd already started my jump, but it pulled me out of that. But I managed to get away. I was in my Cobra, so I had legs on him. I could outrun him, so I was able to jump away. But I thought about getting in my crate and going back and playing with him. He probably could have taken me, but yeah, it would have been fun. But my crate's far more suited to PvP than any of my other ships. All my other ships, my Corvette and stuff, are set up for PvE. So let's just make our way through here somewhere. Which way's the ship? Okay, head back that way. Let's see if I can miss this jump. Oh, made it. Okay, I'll be here. I'll be here for another couple hours or so. I don't have any plans of streaming a long time tonight, but I hadn't streamed in a while, so figured I might as well eke one out, at least this weekend. Oh, good. I was there. I'm still there, so it's okay. Time to go recharge anyway. Where's the ship? Okay. I'm not a PvP person. I'm really not. I keep blaming that at my old age and lack of reflexes, and it's just something that really doesn't interest me a whole lot in general. But I would like to be able to defend myself a little bit. I can kill pirates all day. Let's go do it again now. Before we do that, let's take a look around. Isn't this cool? I thought I saw one up on top. Oh, there is one over there. I wonder if I can get over there. Oh well, back to the old-fashioned method. The dojo, though. Never heard of them. Heard of that. I know there are lots of people that do things like that, though. And I've had numerous opportunities to get involved in stuff. I mean, I'm in arts, the squadron arts. I mean, and that used to be full of gankers and stuff. Now it's just full of people who never play anymore. But it's odd that I joined that squadron, even though I'm not a ganker. I never have been. Okay, that was exciting. Happens. For me, at least. Eyes would be watering here, drooling. Let's see. Squeeze up here. Crap. Oh, are we close enough? Well, I would like to do that. I do have frags and multi-cannons on this ship. I'm glad I wasn't in my... If I was in my Mandalay last night, though, I would have been toast. Wouldn't have had the legs and stuff to get away from the guy, probably. As it was, it took me long enough. He dropped my shields, but I still managed to get away. I thought I sampled that. I guess not. I think I started coughing in the middle of sampling it and lost it there. Man. See if we can slide off of this place. Oh, perfect. Nailed it. Even a blind squirrel finds a nut, huh? Again, I'm not in any hurry. I'm just I was looking way up there. But, I bet there's one closer than that I just didn't see. Yeah, wonder if I can get up there. Get up there though. Okay, time to go recharge again. Yeah, that is helpful. That is. I'd have to have a lot of rebuys to go through, a lot of rebuys before I ran out of money, though. Though I am much lower balance than I normally run at, but because I've been donating money to the Squadron Fleet Carrier. Towards it. We're almost there. This is the ultimate in boredom. I mean, normally exobiology, at least you have to go find some more. Here, this is just, I'm going to blow my nose now. Sample, scan, recharge, sample a while, recharge. It's very boring. Really fast. I would almost prefer to have to go find another patch of trees in a way. Fly around and find them or something, as opposed to this, because while it's easy, it's just grindy, grinding more than normal. I do like the fact that a lot of times you will aim at a site that's obviously in darkness. It's obviously, in fact, the first time I came here tonight, oh my nose. First time I came here tonight, I intentionally eclipsed the sun behind the planet. I was directly opposite the sun. And I came down on the night side and went to a place, and as soon as I dropped out of the glide, it was daylight and the sun was up over here and stuff. I don't know what it's doing. So I had to go back up to orbit and pick another spot. Never seen that happen before. I don't know if that's going to be a common occurrence on other planets or if it's just something weird about this one. Well, it doesn't really happen too much. There was something else that's broken. I can't remember what it was. I'm going to have to take my camera off here a second so I can blow my nose the right way. Give me a moment here. Yeah, at any rate, you don't need to see me. That way I can blow my nose or scratch my nose without being self-conscious. But there was something else that they broke. I don't remember what it was, though. Commander flies alone through nebulae that no one's ever known. He scans the cosmos with a steady hand. And I'm assuming that the range limitation on getting between samples is only for this specific variety in this system or something. I haven't tried it in other places. Because if they remove that range difference, I'm going to go back to regular exobiology and make a few $1 billion real quick. Yeah, I heard that. But can you imagine if they removed that range limitation everywhere and you could just find a big patch of stratum tectonica and just started running around the same area doing a bunch of samples of stratum tectonica? You could rack up some money real fast. Someone go test that. On the other planet here with the different bios, are the range limits still in place? If they're not, I'm out. I'm out of the CG and I'm going to go get $100 billion real quick. Oh, come on. You can do it. Get up there. Yeah, got it. Well, you never know. It's FDev. And I haven't done anything except the CG. But if I hear a whisper that these range limitations are broke, I can see them, FDev going, oh, we're going to take back all that money or something because of this mistake. That's something they would do. But that wouldn't be exploiting the system if they actually removed the limits. If they only intended to do it for this species or something, but it was for everything, that's their own fault. They need to pay for their mistakes. Right? Oh, I nailed that one.
I remember when I was afraid to leave. Everything I knew slipping away from me. But something pulled me further than before. Past the lines they said I shouldn't explore. Each mile takes me deeper into what I'm meant to be. The fear gets weaker as infinity.
I'm gonna go recharge again.
The void becomes home where stars guide my way. I'm never alone in the
If I can, I wonder if I can squeeze out. If I get close to the ship, maybe I'll squeeze out another scene.
can't show you what I found in the spaces where there's no familiar sound.
Too bad there's not one in this tree right here.
Every system tells a different tale. Through the silence I can feel the veil.
Go ahead and board a second.
Knows the way now through blackness so bright.
I did go over initially when I first mapped the system. I overslept. I was so upset with myself. I overslept and was 30 minutes late getting into the system. And by then, Rosa had already discovered everything. She must have just came in and immediately went and turned in or something to get credit for that. I'm very happy for her. But I did go to one of the other planets that has other biology.
They said I'd lose myself out here, but I found
Remember what was that?
emptiness. Once was strange.
I got something. There was something, I hear, I guess. I went and found some of that, but I didn't check to see if the range limit had changed. I just got a sample, the 3 samples, and moved on. And then I went back to my carrier and turned in there. Then I came back here, and I actually had went to the trees and got a couple of samples of those, but I turned it in at my carrier. Then I came back here and actually signed up for the CG.
Now I send this message back to you.
Wrong thing.
The edge of everything.
Want transactions panel.
When you feel that calling in your
I also noticed that when you turn in, I have to menu log before this will update and show me the correct values. If I just go turn in and come back to my ship, it doesn't show the update. But look at that. 755 now. I'm sure it's over 800,000 samples collected. And I've turned in 85 and in the top 25%. There's either not a whole lot of people doing this, or there's some group of people doing a massive amount. I mean, that's I can't see one person in 2 days getting more than 3,000, maybe 4,000 completed samples. So I don't even see how that's possible. But I mean, it can't be more than 2,000, 3,000 people even participating. I don't know. That's just a guess. And the top 25% are doing 100 samples. The numbers just don't add up to me. I don't know how that's working out. Somebody somewhere is really, really, really skewing this stuff. Maybe I just don't understand, correctly. But It is what it is. Hey, Commander Smiles. Hey, I'm welcome in. I would have my camera on, but I just had a coughing fit and had to blow my nose and stuff, so I just left it off for a minute till my eyes stopped watering. How are you doing? If I don't know Commander Smiles, I guess I should be polite. He streams. We discovered him the other night and tried to help him out. Some of the guys tried to help him out, get some money, some missions and stuff. He seems to be taking to it really well. I saw you doing some of this stuff the other day. I am just not real good at it. Oh, and I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. Can I do it? Oh, I tried to sample it while I was sliding. Oh, well. I'm not real good at this, so I'll have about, like I said, I'll have about 100 samples when I'm done with this escapade tonight. But I was just saying, you know, I'm in the top 25% with 85 samples. That just doesn't seem right. You're talking to your future commander there? Got to train them young. Get them their own joystick and stuff.
Ads starting in 1 minute.
Figures. Well, you need a new computer, supercomputer, and that way your child can use your old one to play. Yeah, and if your wife falls for that, let me know. Of course, all my kids are grown and can afford better computers than what I can, so there's that. Especially my son, he's the gamer in the family, I'm not. Oh, come on. I was there. That just irritates me. I know my kids make more than I do now, especially since I'm retired. But since they moved out, they got their own bills to pay, so there's that. There's that hard life lesson that they've learned. So my son, he moved out, and I said, you know, you can live here rent-free. But I understand completely. Now he's getting married, so that's good for him. About time someone in this family got married, other than me. I'm probably going to do this probably another day. I didn't say screw it and get what I get and just load up on tritium and head back out in the black, because that's what I like to do. I am only back from out in the black simply because of this CG. Well, I didn't know what the CG was going to be or what the event was going to be. So I wanted to be back in case something good happened, and then this happened. I was kind of disappointed, but maybe we'll find out that these trees are going to be used for some new guardian weapon or something, or tool or something to benefit all mankind, you know? More likely than not, it will be nothing. Oh, come on, I was there. Get up there. One more sample. We go back to the shift and recharge again. Sample, 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 recharge. Sample, 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 you know, rinse and repeat. At least I got a good parking spot.
Looking up at stars tonight, Never been so far from home.
And it's nice and cool here.
Saw the mission born in flight. Sign my name. Following footsteps through the stars. Learning what it means to fly. Following in the footsteps of giants. Following where the
I ran out of gas. Hey, man. Aw, man. Misjudged that. That's my fault. My bad. Did it again. Okay. Third time's a charm, right? Screw this. I'm all tangled up. Where am I? I need to learn what I'm doing. Oh, for Pete's sake. How hard can it be? I guess I can't squeeze in there. Whee! I did that on purpose, just to take a ride. Because I'm like that. Like my tagline says, let me show you how not to do it. I never said I was good at it. I only get by through perseverance, not through excellence. Hey, I made Elite 5 in trade, so now I'm Elite 5 in trade, exobiology, and exploration. Now if I can just make Elite in combat. Okay, there's a tree in the way. Did I make it? I did. Okay. I think I made Elite trade when I turned in something somewhere. It's lying. That's not green. That's not green either. Another tree we can go sliding down. Yep. Same as before. Press the right key. I'm pressing the wrong freaking key again. Your ship cuts through the endless black. Will you rise? Instead of the W, I keep hitting the E key. I'm wondering why I'm not moving forward. Skill issue, as they say. That can't be green. I just... Holy cow, the same tree. I mean, literally in the same tree. I'm not going to complain. Oh, it's a different sample set. Okay.
I've seen you dance with asteroids, hull scraping stone, heart racing world. Your engines burn against the dark. Will you rise? Will you rise when the universe says no?
Oh, squeeze in here.
The cosmos is calling.
One more sample before recharging. There's the ship right there. Trying to see which one's closest, but they all look to be about the same distance. Oh well, paralysis by analysis. I was robbed.
Every star's a door, every void's a chance.
Oh, come on. I was literally robbed of that. That was perfect. Perfection. Yeah. Do a couple more rounds of this and I'll go turn in and then decide if I want to keep doing it or if I want to go look at the other planets here or what. I don't know what I'm going to do for sure. This just gets owed so fast. Let's go up there. Just for the fun of it. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ugh. That was my own. That was my fault. I cut it a little close there. There we go. Oh man, come on. How many times does this take? What is this, amateur hour? Crap, I did it again. Maybe I'll go down to the lower one, then go to the upper one. That just pisses me off now. I am pressing the right key this time. It's more of an angle on it. I'm, like I said, not excellence, perseverance. I will get up there one way or another. Oh, for expletive, blah, 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 blah. Profanity filter, beep, 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 beep. Gotta be smarter than the average bear, I guess. Oh! I thought I was gonna make the top one. I didn't even make the lower one. Oh! Yeah. Oh, I thought I was going to be a little short and go, okay, well, at least I'll land on the second one. But no. Let's try that method again. Okay, I could have made that, I think, but... All right, we made it finally, and this is the wrong one, isn't it? Hey, there's one over there. Okay. Whatever works, right? I know there was one here. Okay, so I would have swore there was one up on top up there. would have swore there was one up there. Guess not. Trying to have some fun here as opposed to just grinding these things. This is gonna hurt. I'm gonna come down way too fast for this.
Looking out through this window of glass, another system I've never crossed. What's calling me further each day? I can't explain why I can't.
Hey, whatever works, I guess.
The stars keep falling.
Let me twist my face around as I'm doing this stuff.
They know something I don't know. What secrets do you hold beneath your starlit veil? What lies beyond? What secrets do you hold that make my heart set sail? Take me beyond.
Pure luck. Pure luck that worked. I don't think I'm having the power to get all 3 more samples. I think I'm a little over 60 on the third or the first or the second set. We'll see.
I'm steady and true as I drift deeper into.
Let's go over here where they're a little more grouped together.
Stars keep beckoning still, like they've got something to show. What secrets do you hold beneath your starlit veil? What lies beyond? What secrets do you hold that make my heart set sail? Me beyond.
Yeah, might get a little low. Third sample. I'm gonna try to get up there.
Sometimes in the quiet dark, when earth feels worlds away, I swear I hear you calling back. Come find what waits today.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real low getting this last sample if I can even get it.
Spinning before my eyes, maybe that's why
Hey, we'll try it or die trying, right?
I feel like home. The stars
What's the worst that could happen?
whispering now, like old friends I've come to know. What secrets
Where is this ship at?
beneath your starlit veil? What lies beyond? What secrets do you hold that
Alright, we'll try it.
heart set sail? Take me beyond, take me beyond.
Oh, we might have power. Okay, we got it. Wrong button.
I drift between the rocks tonight. My ship cuts through the dust and stone.
Might help to go to the cockpit area.
But I keep pushing
I'm lost.
on alone. Each asteroid could be my
Used to my Mandalay.
the void is cold and
The ship's shaped funny.
something pulls me further out into this life I chose for living. Here I am, past the edge of what I know. Here I stand.
I think I'll do one more of these, then go turn in, and then, well, I don't know. May do more of this. But we'll see. Just trying to break the monotony up a little bit. Oh, come on. That was perfect. Obviously not, I guess. Go. I know there was one up here. Here it is. OSU, is that Ohio State or Oklahoma State? Inquiring minds want to know. That's not true. I remember Uwe von Schumann kicking a 51-yard field goal when OU played OSU, Ohio State, to win the game when I was attending OU. Sadly, I wasn't at that game, though, but I was watching it. Those were the days back when OU was a powerhouse. Then Missouri and Colorado State. And sliding down. Why chase these distant lights? Some things can only be found. Oh, they did? Excellent. Tell you, I don't follow football anymore. I used to be, ever since Oklahoma played Texas. They play Texas all the time. But Oklahoma, man, they had a season of fumbles. And they fumbled the ball and ended up losing the game. This was years ago. I guess in the 70s, late 70s. I put a dent in my car. I was so mad I went outside and hit my car. But I don't care anymore, really. I have no life to speak of. Just this game and my cats. I'm an old cat lady. I don't care anymore about football. There are more important things in life than football. I'd watch it though, but I do like college football more than NFL football. I don't know why, but that's always been the case for me. You say so. Triple pass flick, yeah. Well, they've always been involved with triple options. That's what made them powerful back in the 70s when they started doing that stuff. So people figured out how to defend to some degree against some of those things. I'm not an expert, so opinions may vary. I'm going to waste my time trying to get up to this. Like I said. Oh, come on. Oh, man. Oh, am I close enough? I am. I'm close enough. Who would have expected that? Do you think that was planned, or do you think that was more of a something that fell apart and they just managed to work their way through it? Huh? Good for them, I guess. By playoffs, do you mean a bowl game? I didn't think there really was a playoff season in college sports. Has that changed? Where am I going? Where's the ship at? Oh, there you go. I don't even know who's in the Big 8, Big 10, Big 12, whatever it's called, whatever they may have now, or the Southeastern Conference, SEC. I don't know who's in what anymore. Oh, I was there. I was robbed. Stick. I stuck, but not close enough. Can't get the mouse in the right spot. Oh well, I'm not going to worry about that guy. Well, there's nothing like excitement when you watch OU and Stanford play and Stanford takes the lead or something and you start to go, what the hell happened? I can't remember the guy's name that fumbled it during the Orange Bowl. No, you lost because of that fumble. Everybody kept falling down. I don't know if the grass is wet or what, but people kept falling down and stuff, and he fumbled the damn football. Too high, too high. Went to the wrong one.
I called you forward past the pall of charted skies. Each unknown
And let's just go to the ground and try again.
rivers of the wise. Starlit veins unravel constellations in your sight. You reach for radiance, undaunted by the silent bite. Through silver storms and sapphire spirals I implore. With every echo, every daring drift, there's more. I see you scan.
Well, I've embarrassed myself enough for a while. Let's go turn in and see what else I can humiliate myself doing.
Are you afraid? I ask. Your knuckles white with light. Do you recall? I whisper. How many vanish in the night? Still you answer, always answer with the fire you ignite. Ascend, ascend above the aching arc. Ascend.
Up on the tree there.
I watch you rise, I watch you rise again. Ascend, ascend, become what you
Let's see.
descend. My fearless friend ascend. I
Hey, Depressed Toast has come online. He doesn't seem to play Elite much, though.
raising courage, you refuse to hesitate. Meteoric melody, your spirit sings so strong. Rugged ridges, restless ridings.
Okay, we're out of that gravity well. Into another.
As boards begin to bend, you gather shards of wonder, daring everything to mend. You chart the chill of mid.
His game just finished. Oh, you bully Toast. Good for you.
Do you remember? I sighed, the worry in our eyes, yet you kept
Good for you, Cal.
towards unmeasured prize. You answer, always answer with the force that never dies. Ascend
Don't want to align with the target yet.
above the
I can get there today.
ascend. Words evolving lies. I watch you rise, become what you remain. Ascend, ascend, my fearless.
Who else is on right now? Hey, Depressed Toast is in the main menu. Look at that.
Beacons burning, yearning, casting trails in crooked lines. I say ascend inside this tide of time.
Glad he could remember his login information.
Ascend.
I saw you come online earlier. Are you still on? Or I know you were watching football. Cod Monk's in private. Where are you over at? Can't tell. I'm in my PG, so I shouldn't complain. I can see that you weren't online. Where's my boost sound? I boosted.
Delisi Bravo Alpha Charlie. We've prepared a landing pad for your arrival, Commander. Welcome to our station. Set down on landing pad.
You have to kill 72 Alberdos pirates? Is that a wing thing or is that just a solo mission? If it's a wing thing, I'll come over and help you.
Chosen track.
I like killing pirates.
Warnings fade behind my wake. I chase horizons yet unseen.
I'm sure you would have no shortage of volunteers of people to come help you, though. Have crate will travel. Oh, I saw your PvP weird thing. I didn't read it, I just saw it. Alright, let's go turn in and see what we got. Football. Blame football. Football, popcorn, and some beer, or in your case, I guess wine and popcorn probably doesn't go together. I don't know. I don't know if you drink beer. Do you drink beer? I know you drink wine. All right. Where's the door? Okay, I knew it was behind me. I'm drinking coffee. Bodai. Oh, well.
Ads starting in 1 minute.
That's weird. No detail to that ceiling. Okay. Ads are going to start in a minute, folks. Y'all hang through them. I need my pennies. Give me a penny for the ad revenue.
I tell you now, my soul's transport lives in the question, what if the void
That's about as close as I will get to a shameless plug here. Frame rate's doing great. Not. Okay. Oh, 19 million. Huh? You watch, I'll go back to my ship and I'll check my balance and it'll still say 85. And then I'll menu log and it'll update. I was listening to that advertisement there. I'd never heard that before. Huh. Is that like a big PA announcement, or is that just a localized thing from one of the signs? I had never heard that in a station before. I'm going to hit my head here. Am I going to fit? Not used to this Cobra. I should go get my Sidewinder. Okay, let's check and see if it's going to make me a liar or not. Was 85. Still 85. Now menu log. Now it might update if I go into Super Cruise or something. I don't know when it changes instances or whatever, but okay, game load. I should come up and open, and just so you can see all the people hanging around loitering in their Corsairs waiting to gank people and stuff. Last night I did that and there was 3 Corsairs. I'm like, and somebody pulled me, of course. Let's try this again now and see. Oh. 105 samples. Oh, look at that, 800. Went from 775,000 to 820 samples. 820,000. And you think about that though. I don't think there's that many people playing that can collect the samples fast enough. I just don't see how that number can be so high, and increasing so fast. I mean, in an hour, if you're really busy, you could probably do, what, maybe 120? Being generous, I think. No, not even that. Let's say 100 in an hour. That's 2,400 per person a day. I don't know. That's somebody is either several somebodies are doing a lot real fast. I don't know how that's even possible. There can't be that many people playing the game, much less doing the CG. I need somebody who's good at numbers and stuff. Go look at Steam and see how many people are actually playing this game. Now, when they count those samples, I wonder if they're talking about completed groups of 3 or if they're talking individual samples. I wonder if they're probably counting individual samples. If that's the case, then I can see that a little bit. I guess I could check that and see. Because look at my current count now, and I have none in my hold. So I have 105. So if I go out and do like 5 complete samples, that would be 15 samples or 15 complete things. So I guess they're probably counting each sample and not groups of 3. So I don't know. Now, do I want to go with my Sidewinder and do this, or do I want to go check out some of the other biology? I think I'll go check out some of the other biology real quick just to see if they've broken the rules. What planet was that had biology on it? We'll go find something. Was it this one? It's got 3. 1. Five. Let's go here. How many are here? Okay. Go here and go. Just check out the other biology real quick and see if the range limitation is different or what. I'm just curious because if they've broken it, I'm gonna head somewhere with the stratum tectonica and just start, redoing 50 samples. I would prefer to find some other biology on the Terminator, so I don't have to cook myself too badly doing this. Of course, Terminator is a way this has been working. Your guess is as good as mine. If it's going to be full daylight or nighttime or what. Let me switch things here and see what kind of biology we have. I've already mapped this place just to see what was here, but here at this point, let's see, bacteria, Calypus, concha. Calypus looks like it's everywhere, easy to find, so let's go see if we can find it. Let's try to find some Terminator, like I said. It won't be quite so hot, assuming there is a Terminator. It doesn't change on us. Like gravity's force across endless dark, showing me where I belong. Yes, the void speaks to me in frequencies unknown. Every pulsar and star shows me where. It doesn't matter where. It's just signals nobody else hears. Nothing passed through the dark, leaving no fears. Too fast, Commander, too fast. Ah.
All integrity is like
It
we're
was
here to
not too
testify all
fast, damn it.
systems are at normal levels.
You hate it when that happens? I do too. No reason for that. Only I said it's going too fast because of the sound. That's the only way I knew. Waiting for it to cool down.
You're sitting in the captain's chair. Stars are calling out your name.
I may have to jump my carrier, Cal, if, to come over there because my crate won't have the legs to make that in a timely manner. I don't even know if I have a fuel scoop on my crate, actually.
Catching starlight. You've got to push beyond the past. Make this
Yeah. Let's go.
fly with me through the void where no one goes. Fly with me, find the worlds that no one knows. You and me, we're the ones who break the code. Fly with me, down this endless cavern. Smoke keepers, the engines hum. We're not going back.
Hopefully it won't be too hot here. Let's see.
Engines hum. Stay right on this track.
Mission here isn't really to get the Clipus or sample it, other than to find out if they killed the range limitation on it,
Sometimes I
or
wonder
nerfed it or not.
when there's no way to turn back. Smoke is watching from the
Not exactly the kind of terrain I would prefer for this.
starlight.
Try up over here and smoother and see what we got.
Make this journey feel right. Fly with me through the void where no one goes. Fly with me, find the
May just be rocks.
one knows. You and me, we're the ones who break the code. Fly with me, down this endless cosmic road. Smoke keepers,
Jesus. Nice one, scope guard. That got me good. And I don't even see the jump scare. I just heard it. And there's some Clipus there. Let's go and see what we got. Usually it doesn't get me very bad, but that one got me pretty good.
give all you've got. We're gonna light up these skies. You and me and Smokey too. We're gonna make it through.
See what the temperature is here.
Fly with me through the void when no
Nice sparks. I don't know why I did that. Game is good. Cal says the game is good, has no flaws whatsoever. Now I was concentrating too, trying to figure out if this is rocks or the Clipus stuff. Okay, our temperature is
to break the code. Fly with me.
338. Well, it's not screaming at me, so. There's some more off in the distance there, it looks like.
Clipius lacrimam confirmed present. Base value 8.42 million.
150
Minimum sample
meters.
distance 150 meters.
See, we should be able to get all three samples
partial
probably
sample
right
collected.
here, and then if they've nerfed it, I can just repeat it. Let's see.
Won't look back. Curious cat,
They haven't killed the 150 meter thing, though, it looks like.
another system to explore. Stars like diamonds in the night. He's chasing wonder, chasing light. Every jump could be his last.
Second partial sample collected.
Through the dangers, through the fear.
Okay, and we'll find out after this next sample. If it resets and we can do this group again, then it's on. I'm going to go find some Stratum Tectonica. But if it isn't nerfed, then I'm not going to worry. I don't expect it to be nerfed, but let's see.
Minimum distance reached.
I do notice
You've
my
traveled over 150 meters from previous
Elite
sample.
Observatory is not working on this system.
Seen him scan 1,000 suns, land where no one's ever
Sample
I know there's
collection
no stratum tectonic in this system. I'm just trying to see. Okay, it looks like it's not going to let me resample. Okay, it's not broken. I was hoping they broke it. I was hoping they broke it when they did the other the trees, the limitation on the trees. But apparently they haven't broken it. So, because the trees, after you get 3 samples, you can just resample the same 3 again.
through the dangers, through the fear. He's avoiding
At least I did a while ago.
maps across the sky. Every planet tells a story.
In fact, when I finished my last sample, I resampled in the same tree, starting the next group. So I thought that was quite unusual. Keep thinking the cockpit's over there, but it's obviously right there. The stairs give it away. All right, well I tested that theory. No, but I know where lots of stratum tectonica are. And if they had broken it, I would definitely just say, screw this. I'm going to go make a few $100 billion or something. Yeah, I know the tree sample is intentional. I know that. But I was thinking in their incompetence that they might have broken it system-wide or game-wide for all the varieties, but I guess they're not that incompetent. I probably would have heard about it by now if they had anyway, you know. Somebody would have said, man, you can just collect all the stratum tectonica you want. Especially, can you imagine that? If it was an undiscovered rule and you got many samples. I don't know how that would work, but it'd be fun to try. I guess we'll go back to the trees. That's no fun. How long have I been streaming? Okay, still got another hour and a half to go. There's some on this planet. I haven't done this planet. Let's see. I've been to the impact site already. So let's go up and find some of the dark side and see what we got. Do that. Okay, first of all, where is the dark side? All right. I do realize that the dark sides have been broken now. When I mean that is sometimes it'll show up in the dark from orbit, but when you get down there, it's suddenly daylight. Like we're going to find out if this is one of those places. At least on 2BB, I don't know about
Feels like we're here
2BA.
to dust crops.
Y'all all been to the crash site to scan Tori's log?
Intelligent thrusters
I
engaged.
know I did that. Yeah. That was one of the first things I did, actually. Then I found that it was very hot down there. Unfortunately, the trees light up the area, so you can work on the dark side. Uh-oh. Look at this. See? Suddenly I'm in daylight, and I was in pitch darkness. Ah, that is a bug.
Sometimes I wonder what they'd say. Back home looking up my way. But every new sun that I see reminds me this is where
Let's try again.
shining a void between stars. Finding a place among
if I pitch down, you'll see that it's all lit up down there. It's like it repositioned me or something. See? And I was definitely on the dark side of this damn
I think
place.
this is the way.
I even, when I started the stream, when I located on the other planet, I actually eclipsed the sun. I put the sun intentionally behind the
Orbital
planet,
navigation guidance system online.
and it still did it to me the first time. Give me one that's on this side. Come on. Everything's on the other side of the planet. Okay, let's. How far is that one? .500 kilometers away, and you'd think it would be on this side of the curvature. But let's see. Here it is. See if it's actually in the dark or not, even though there's the horizon there. Oh, I'm going to be short. Way short.
Intelligent thrusters initiating.
Maybe not. Stretch it. I think we'll make it. Okay. Looks like we're going to be in the dark this time. That's good.
Landing gear deployed.
That's what shields are for. Never leave home without them. Yeah, I knew I was going to do that because I suck at this. Come on. Third time's a charm. I think this is actually a different place. Did not mean to do that. Hey, is what it is. Yeah, this gets boring after pretty quickly, actually. For me at least. Even as incompetent as I am about landing and stuff most of the time, but it's still boring. Just let me resample the very same sample I just did. That's convenient, isn't it? Now, if it would just let me resample the one I just did previously, it would have been real nice. I don't know where I'm going. Just going. Pure luck there. Okay. Go back to the ship now and do our thing. And do it again. I guess you could theoretically do the same 6 places over and over again. I know earlier I was doing a couple of them that were up in the upper branches. You could just hop from, not top to top and get a couple of samples. That was real handy. Not here though. There's one up there. Can I get close enough to do this one? Oh, there's one right there. Yeah. And there's another one up top up there. Oh, too close to it. Okay. Hey, I made it up there though, first time. First time for everything, I guess. Another 114 samples. How do you know how many samples you got? I know Elite Observatory is not showing me these at all. It's showing me the Clypus I got, but it's not showing me the number of samples or anything here that I've gotten. No, it's not bad for an hour. I was saying it's 120 or so in an hour would be pretty good. Well, Elite Observatory normally shows you how many samples you have and stuff, but it's not listing this. I think they need an update. It doesn't know that this is a species of biology yet or something. It's acting weird. They'll get it straightened out, though. I mean, it's working for everything else. It's just this particular type of life. Overshot. It was so close. See? The SRB survey commit broke too. Yeah. That's to be expected. Oh man. That just pisses me off. I ain't even going to give them the time of day. Let's just move on to something easier. That one up there should be easy to get to, though. It's just pure skill issue here. I probably should relaunch. In fact, let me do that. Let me relaunch Elite Observatory Core. They might have updated something by now. I mean, it has been a day or two, and these guys get paid nothing, I think, to do this. So I'm sure they're right on it, you know.
Ads starting in 1 minute.
Let me get a sample of it. Yeah, here. Like I've lost my Clipus sample from it, so let's see. I haven't lost it, it's just SRB, or Elite Observatory Core, has gotten confused there. So. One more to go. Back to the ship. I make it look easy, don't I? When it works. It seems like it's the Bio Insights, Astro Analytics, or which was it? One of them was showing, Botanist is showing that I have analyzed the radicula, whatever these trees are, on 2BA and 2A. Apparently it's just the Bio Insights or something that's hosed. Well, I have ED Market Connector, and I have ED Copilot, and there was another tool, what is it, the Colonizer, ED Colonizer or something, that requires the ED Market Connector. But everything ED Market Connector does, basically ED Discovery does, and I run that, but it doesn't support plugins like ED Market Connector does. So if I want to use the Colonizer thing, I have to turn off ED Discovery and turn on ED Market Connector for the duration. I just don't want it to duplicate sending data to all the places that I send data to now. Oh, I was robbed again. Well, I have a hang on. I have not even checked See, I know very little about EliteDiscovery. I have the Canon plugin though.
Never quite the
Let
same.
me.
Right now, all engines burn. Past
Where is the Canon?
lines, unknown turns. Something pushes, heart moves ahead. It nebulize. I won't
I'm looking at all the plugins to see. You know. See.
forgotten signal, static sweet.
Trying to see if there's anything about exobiology and stuff.
Old fears retreat. Jagged
There's,
plains,
Canon.
alien breeze. Half-light lens knees to the heat. Started feels
Yeah, I
like
clicked it. I keep doing it.
empty, but I leave my mark. No victory, just
No bio data available. Maybe because I haven't done anything
in my palm, strong and raw.
while it's been up and running. So let me scan something and see.
Fuse tight, wary of the coming fight.
249 total. Good job.
All engines burn, past mapped lines on
Now I'm trying to figure out
something push
that value that it's showing for your total from the transaction panel and stuff. Is that the number of samples or number of completed sets of 3?
black thread. Every cross expands every step.
Because I'm thinking it's the number of actual samples and not the number of sets of 3 that they're showing on their totals. 'Cause there's no way there's been over 800,000 completed samples done. I mean, it just seems very unlikely. There ain't that many people playing the game, and certainly that many people doing the CG.
Mapped lines, unknown turns. Something pushes, heart moves
This is I may not be mathing good.
I won't forget.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
Hands off the glass, a new dawn.
I don't know. I mean, honestly, I don't know.
I belong.
Get back to history. See, EliteDiscovery is telling me that I have a sample of radicula, you know, and all this stuff. But it's the other tools I use for exobiology are not seeing that. So it's sending the data and stuff. It's just the third-party tool, BioInsights, it's not using it.
Scanner reads a million lights, stars that no one's ever signed. Picard is on, can you feel it? The void is calling out your name. Every system that you chart, every world beneath your feet makes you more than what you are. Elite Commander,
I'm just killing time grinding because I
galaxy.
got nothing else to do until I go back out in the bubble and do my thing with exobiology,
Future in your
which to me is more fun than even this.
words to claim. Commander.
Hard to believe, I know. I know there's one right here, I saw it. But at least the view changes with exobiology normally.
Nebula clouds part like smoke. Alien soul beneath your boots. Every planet that you broke gives humanity new roots. Picard is on, you're the answer to the question no one dared. Every system that you chart, every world beneath your feet makes you more than what you are. Elite Commander. Commander.
891, that's not that much to be in the top 10. And let's say you, I mean, someone needs to crunch the numbers. They're saying 800,000 samples in total have been done. And you divide by, what, by 3, 270 or so. 270,000 completed samples. I just don't see it. I just don't see how that's possible. But mathing is not my strong suit, evidently. Somebody that knows how their system works, you need to crunch those numbers, because I sure don't. I just don't see how the numbers seem inflated to me, the totals. I mean, if you get an idea of how many actual players they are, you know, from Steam or something, at least that would give you an idea. I don't know. So I said mathing. I'm just guessing, but it just doesn't seem possible. If you're saying you only need 1,000 whatever completed sample, that's 3,000. I can see that. I mean, I can see her getting that. I've got what was it, 100 and something now. I can see how that's possible to do, and I only spend a couple hours a day doing this, so I just, even if somebody was doing it 24 hours a day, you're getting 120 an hour or something. That just doesn't seem right. I don't know. And again, I'm going to quit whining about it. I just don't understand it, and that bothers me more than whether there were actually people doing it. I just don't understand how it's possible.
Looking through the glass at stars so far away. They told me not to go, to stay within the lines, but something pulls me forward.
But if they're saying that that's what it is, then it's probably what it is somehow.
On the edge of everything I've known. Each signal getting weaker, every breath I take. My heart beats even faster as I
Missed it. Damn it, after all that trouble. Still missed it. Skill issue.
I'll chart the path that no one's ever shown. Breaking free from gravity, I'm on my own. What lies beyond the edge of everything I've known.
I'll actually be happy when this event is over with, because I mean, I'm an exobiology grindy type person. It doesn't bother me, but this is just boring, even for me. Hey, Anonymous, welcome in. Glad you can make it. Oh, yeah, I can resample the one I just did because that was the last of the samples. That's convenient. So I guess you could probably, if that's the case, you could probably just simply use the same 3 samples, just jump back and forth. Huh. Gotta press the right key to go forward, Commander. I'm doing it again.
Now I understand why I had to fly. Every boundary crossed, every rule defied, was leading me to this moment in time when I could show them all how the sky.
I really wanted that because I want to try a theory here. I'm going to try to reuse the same 3. Can't remember though, the other one was... let's see, can I redo this one? Yes, so I could redo this one. I could go back to the previous one, then go to the original one and redo it. Oh man, let's go back to the ship. Oh well. So you could actually do it with just 3 samples. You could, where's the damn ship at? Okay. So you could just go back and forth from end to end of your chain of samples and do them. Found a group of 3, yeah, and just go back and forth. If I could find some 3 that are easy to find and do that, that would be helpful. And then you got to recharge, so after every few it breaks them. I didn't need to board the ship. Why did I do that for? Habit.
Plasma burns bright in the dark.
But if I could find 3 to just go back and forth between that were like real easy to do. Yeah, I kind of figured that was the individual samples, but even that's a lot. Think about it though, you can get 1, 2, 3. Okay, plus the recharge time. I can't see more than 6 samples per minute. I mean, that would be excessive even then. So 6 samples per minute. That's still 100,000, over 100,000 minutes. And you break that down between the number of players. Let's say 10,000. I'm crunch some numbers. I just don't see it happening, but I guess I don't know. And I think six samples per minute consistently would be pushing it, considering you've got to go recharge after every 6 or so samples. Okay. But like I said, you were in a good spot going between the 3. That's fine. So we did 300, say 400. We'd say even 500 in an hour. I mean, how many people would it take 24 hours a day doing that to get the numbers that they're talking about? You can't catch me flying free through the black between the worlds. Unless somebody has a bot somewhere doing something somehow, I don't know. I don't really care. It just, I mean, as long as I get my suit, I don't care how many points I have. I just want to stay in the top 75. Where am I going here? I got a whole nother set of samples to get here. Let's see if we can slide down this tree. Oh, I was there too. I should have taken my finger off the travel button. You know what's weird is I'm getting the pop-up from Elite Observatory Core showing me what I scanned. Or that may be EDD. No, I think it's Elite Observatory. I don't know. It's up on screen 1, so I don't know why. Oh well. If I get bored enough, I'll run some numbers later to see. Even if it was 500 per hour. Well, I'll get what I get. As long as I just want the suit. I don't really care about the money per se, but I just want to be sure that if I decide to go out in the black during this, that I've got enough headroom to stay in the top 75%, you know. I don't want to have to beat feet back to the bubble just to participate in this to stay in the top 75%. Well, getting the, yeah, when you're in poverty. If you're in poverty and elite, it's because you're doing stuff wrong. Or not doing enough of something. Money's easy. 1.3 billion. See, you're not in poverty. You're almost a quarter way to a fleet carrier. And if you got eyes set on getting a fleet carrier, I highly recommend. I do not have enough charge to get a full sample, so I'm gonna go charge. But I highly recommend you have at least 8 billion before you get that fleet carrier. And highly recommend you go to the front of the ship to charge and not the side. That way you can get the add-ons and everything else that you need and have enough for the weekly payments and stuff for a while without having to panic for the upkeep. Because if you just had the bare minimum, then you got to work to just to keep the carrier before you even outfit it. It started getting old the first day, the first hour. Oh my goodness. Oh, for Pete's sake, man! I'm trying really hard not to say the F word and stuff and start cussing because that just pisses me off. Something so simple like that. Can't even master that. It's not rocket science. Not a lot of skill involved in hopping around. Evidently more than I consistently have, though. Ah! I was there! Let me stick. It won't let me stick. How about there? Yeah, this would probably be the last day I do it. I have enough time to go head out in the black and do some stuff and then come back before this event's over with. If I go out for just a few days to do some exobiology stuff. I would rather bore people looking for stratum tectonica honking and scooping than 2 or 3 hours of this. Making tracks in the dust. You lead the way through darkest space. No matter sure which when I tried. That was the last second try. Not mad about that one because I didn't think I'd make it. I am mad about that because I was pressing the thrust button and it wasn't doing anything until I tapped it. Okay, time to go recharge again. I can only take so much of this. Fortunately, most of you people watching are probably doing something similar on your own and just have the tab open, I hope. Hope you're doing something. Instead of just sitting there going, well, he's incompetent. Let's go over here. Or not. Oh, we made it. Okay. So I didn't think it was going to let me do that. I thought I saw one closer down here. Guess not. Well, whatever works, right? Well, the last few nights I've been up late and sleeping late. I hate it. It's so easy for me to get into that routine, especially on the weekend. And I hate it because I would really rather do some of this stuff during the day. That way I can do things I need to do during the day without having to either stay up, from overnight or anything to, I need to go get my tag renewed for my car, and I can't do that. For some reason, I can't do that at 3 a.m. in the morning. I don't know. I guess I could try to do it online. I don't know. We're not that backwards here, so. We do have some modern services here in South Mississippi. Landing on limbs is not one of them, evidently. Find color where there's only black. Gravity calling. I never gave. Again, I'm not going to have enough energy. I don't think to complete the sample. I think I can reach that from here. Oh, I know there it is. I know there was one right here. Plenty of energy. Do one more. Find one to do. Just doing that for fun. Missed it even. Just for fun, and I missed it. Gee. Said I lose myself out here, a name drifting silent in the vast, but I watch distant pinpricks burning, each pulse a promise I will outlast. I'm not looking back at the stars. So go ahead and get that first sample. Yeah. Know how it feels. Each mile, each thrill between waiting worlds turning real. I've carved my name in the cold unknown. With every landing I've made my mark. This endless void is where I belong. To job what's never been. Ignite a spark. An hour of two reading. I used to read all the time. I don't anymore though. I like to soak in the bathtub, and I would just sit there and read for hours. I still take baths and soak. I just don't read. I usually put on an audio book or something from YouTube or something. Where am I going? Every echo unbroken tune, it remakes me,
still I chase the urge. I've carved my name in the cold unknown. With every landing I've made my mark. This endless void is where I belong. To show what's never been.
Now, can I resample this one?
You tell my reasons. Down my head. But out beyond your reach, I'm more.
You know, resampling at the end of each one, that definitely saves a little bit of time.
While the line between us grows wide, would you leave your ground astray? Or don't you feel that pull inside? My daring heart is out of view, yet every leap I carry you.
Ads starting in 1 minute.
You know, we got Kindles years ago, and I used to use that all the time, and it kind of drifted away from it.
Carve my name in the cold unknown. With every landing I've made my mark. This endless void is where I belong. To show what's never been. Ignite us.
Now, can I resample this one? Backyard Starship. Huh. That sounds cool.
Beyond your reach, I'm more than just a name. So let the star lines fade behind. I am the trail, I am the star. Curious cat with a restless
Okay.
mind.
See if- I'll never be able to find this spot again to come back to alternate back and forth. I'm gonna have to go recharge anyway here in a moment. Maybe. No, I won't have enough energy to do another one. Well.
The card is in, I see you there. Beyond the stellar veil.
I'm tempted to try. I don't know how much it actually takes. If there was one right next to the ship, I would try it just to see if.
Each jump you make through hyperspace ignites a fire in me. The way you chase horizons.
Let's see if I do or not. If I die, it'll be a learning experience. Oh, I got it. Sweet. Oh. Okay.
Through asteroid fields dancing through the silence of the deep. You carry all our yearning where the ancient
So what's it about? A backyard starship.
scanners check
Someone build a starship in their backyard?
map another world.
And out of their well-equipped junkyard backyard?
Watch your legend be unfurled. Every system that you enter, every planet that you find,
Oh,
leaves a beacon for the dreamer.
did I miss that?
Follow close behind, so chart the void, my fearless friend. Let courage be your guiding star. The galaxies are
Come on, boost. Wouldn't boost on me. There's no excuse for that. I was right there.
I want you land
That sounds interesting.
where no one's walked before. The dust kicks up like stardust at your ship's metallic roar. They stand beneath twin suns that cast their alien light.
Didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. I want to go over there.
This cosmic night. The nebulae embrace you in the colors pink and blue. While I sit here on earth dreaming that I could be like you. Your ship's computer.
Imagine if everybody's grandfather had a spaceship in their garage or in their barn or something.
of explorers. You're
Wouldn't that be awesome?
who I would be. Every system that you enter, Every planet that you find leaves a beacon for the dreamers who will follow close behind. So chart the void, my fearless friend. Let courage be your guiding star. The galaxy's your canvas now. Paint trails of light for near and far. Chart the void, command and true. The universe awaits your call. Every scan and every flight, you're riding hope across it all. When the fuel runs low and danger calls, when the black holes threaten to consume, you push forward through it all, turning fear into our moon. Rising through the dark, making path.
Two here. No idea how many samples I have so far this trip. Not that many. Probably do about 5 more rounds and then call it. And return in and then call it. It's about done for doing this. Okay. Where was I going? It had all the good stuff. Okay, screw that up. Screwed that up again. How many times can you screw up the single most? For fuck's sake, Jesus. There we go. What the hell? It either doesn't boost when it's supposed to, or it doesn't move me forward. Okay, that worked right. I know. And sometimes I nail it. And other times, the simplest ones, just piss me off because I keep missing them. That's the same tree as that, right? It's the same tree. But I'm not going to complain. Now, if I'm lucky, I can scan this and then turn around and scan the one behind me. Let's see. Oh, now it's blue. That's weird. 'Cause a while ago it was green. It was blue and this one was green. Rigged, I say. It's rigged. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Oh, for Jesus. Jeez. And it's a huge landing area. It would not go forward. I had the damn W pressed. I don't know where I'm going to end up. Not where I want to be. Can I get close enough? Oh, I can. Okay, that works. Let me get one more sample.
Why I chose the endless black. There's something calling from beyond the known, and I can't ever turn back.
I could probably get one more.
Past the edge of map space.
Maybe.
Every star's a question. Every world's
Let's find the ship first there. I know there's one real close to the ship, so.
lost inside infinity, dancing with the cosmos, finding who I'm meant to be.
Get up to it.
Curious cat beneath me, carrying my restless soul.
Let's see. 18.
Starlight making broken systems whole. I'm stellar wanderer. You told me I was foolish, chasing phantom lights. Said I'd find only empty.
TUKA, tuka.uk. Who is that? They sent me a friend request the other day and I accepted it, but I have no idea who that is. Whose alt is that? Gotta be someone's.
Through the void I'm sailing, past the edge of map space. Every star's a question,
Ah,
every world's a new chance.
I'm not gonna worry about that one. Too much guesswork involved.
Dancing with the cosmos, finding who I'm meant to be. Curious cat beneath me, carrying my restless soul. Through nebulae and starlight, making broken systems whole. Hello, wanderer. They'll remember
What's it
us
at?
when the data banks grow old. The ones who dare to venture where no commanders ever sold. Their fear for exploration, their doubt for discovery. We are the ones who enter when the galaxy calls free. I'm a stellar
Too late, Ocker. Someone else beat you to it. Welcome in, Ocker.
finding who I'm meant to be.
How are you doing?
Beneath me, carrying my restless soul. Through nebulae and starlight, making broken systems whole. I'm stellar wanderer.
Bugger.
I'm stellar wanderer. Forever wandering the stars. Mission log 2184. Just another day out here. Stars keep moving past my door. Bass, can you still hear? The radio's so quiet now. Static fills my head somehow. thoughts at light speed through the vast eternities, missing what I left behind. Floating free. Floating free. Found a new star yesterday.
I was robbed.
Coordinates clear.
Telling you.
But these walls feel closer now than they've ever been. The messages from Earth so down, and messages from Earth slow down. Each day they're harder to find. Recording thoughts at light speed through the vast eternities, missing what I left behind. Floating free. Floating free.
Oh, come on.
Sometimes I forget the
Piece of shit.
the weight of gravity.
Don't do it, Akra. I know you're going to say skill issue. You wouldn't be wrong, but just don't do it. Yeah.
Mission status still on course, but something changed in me.
Missed out on the repeat scan.
Space between the stars shows what I can't see. Recording thoughts at light speed.
One more. I'll do one more set.
Eternity.
Let's go.
Missing what I left behind. Floating free. Floating free.
Well, one more. Full charge. You know what I mean.
Commander,
Canister full. Two of them, I guess. So I run out of energy. Really? That's where you're gonna be? Guess so.
on the charted maps, I fly. Each star a beacon in the night. My ship cuts through the endless black, on past that no one's coming
There's another
back.
one right over there.
The scanners light up, bright new worlds come into sight. My heart beats with the flight. 10,000 stars are calling out my name through asteroid fields and solar flame. This is the life I chose to lead, following where the stars will lead.
Really? So you're saying
First footprints on a crimson's and
15,000 contributors? I guarantee that they're not, all those contributors aren't doing that, but
the data streams back home to
I guess so. I guess if your numbers are right, that just,
time and space.
I don't know, it just seems excessive.
The edge is burning strong
But that's why I said crunch numbers. I'm not a mather person, so.
to us where I belong.
Okay.
10,000 stars are calling.
That's why we have people like you around that do math. I always have trouble landing this thing. Why? See? It's easy.
This is the life I chose to lead, the way for those who come, breaking trails through kingdom come. Every scan and every flight shows what lies beyond our sight. For those who dare to make believe.
All right. I am not going to do another sample because if I do, then I have to do 2 more, and it's a never-ending thing. So I got to have a stopping point somewhere. I got a completed sample, so I am done for tonight doing this stuff.
This is the life I try
We'll turn in my minuscule amount.
following where the stars.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. You'll have people that are just busting their butts doing this stuff. Then there's people that do 1 or 2 or something, or they find out they get in the top 75% and they stop. And I completely understand that. Like, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just in the top 25%. Looks like it's getting ready to get daylight here anyway.
Brother, I've seen the edge of everything we know, where starlight bends and time moves slow. My ship cuts through the cosmic deep.
I just want to make sure I have enough headroom to stay in the top 75%. I'll get pushed out of the top 25%. That doesn't bother me. As long as I don't get pushed out of the top 75%. That's all I care about.
Beyond the charts, beyond our will. You asked me once what drives this restless heart. I couldn't find the words to make you understand. Across the void, I carry us all. Every breath I take in, the endless fall. The universe is calling my name, and I won't.
You know what happens when you forget to turn your Super Cruise's override off? That's what happens. Things get tiny in the rearview mirror. Yeah, I guess. Where are you getting the number from 1520 contributors? And that's very believable. Don't get me wrong, that's a very believable number. There are a lot of people that, like I say, will initially do some of it and then they go, oh, this shit's boring, and not do it anymore, or won't consider it worth it, but just to do a little bit of it, kind of like me with one of the CGs, where you had to contribute one thing to get the prize, to get a prize. And so I did one thing, hauled one ton of something just to do it, so I got the minimum prize. All right. Well, I'll look at the mission board and see what the community goal says there when I get to the station. Not just what it says in my panel, because it won't update my panel until I menu log. So what did you say you had to get to be in the top 10? 900 or 900 to 2,000 to be in the top 10 commanders? That's amazing. Amazingly low, it seems like. I don't know. Wow. That's not the top 10%. You're saying top 10 commanders. Are you saying the top 10 commanders minimum was 2,000 completed samples? Or two? Yeah, I was very surprised to be in the top 25% last night after I turned in one thing and I was like, huh, this seems awful easy. But then it's very early in the CG, so kind of expect, you know. Yeah, I bet that changes though to some degree. Now I'm gonna be wrapping up here once I get back to the carrier and stuff, but I'll turn in here and see. And Cal, if you're still there, where is your mission at? If I decide I want to participate, I'll have to figure out if I'm gonna jump the carrier there or what I'm gonna bring or something. If you're still there, if you're not, I'll DM you on Discord. If I don't decide to go to bed or some crap. Which could happen at my age. I decide I get sleepy, I'm ready to go to bed. Any excuse to sleep is pretty much a good one for me. Oh, look at my frame rate. My frame rate seems to really have suffered considerably in the stations. It didn't used to be this low. 23, 25. I don't know. Something changed? Or did I change something? I don't know. Hi. Yes. Yes, I have some data to sell. 33. Wow. That's the highest I've done. I don't know how many samples that was. Reputation change. No. Now I look at the local mission board here and see what it says about the community goal. Where's the community goal? Isn't the community goal under a mission board? Really? Huh. That makes no sense. Oh well. Fine. Anyway. Well, this is nice. Is this what the bar looks like from the other side or something? This is huge. Huh. And my frame rate is really pitiful in the station. I don't believe I changed any settings or anything for this to happen. Something must be going on. Even when I'm streaming, it's not normally that bad, but yeah, I can live with it.
Just one more jump, just one more call. Markers on my radar, I'm answering them all. You watch from the bridge as the world disappears. Out here I'm at peace with the rush and the fear.
Alright, let's pull it up and see. What the hell? I just repaired when I was coming down. What? Huh. Let's see. 15,052. 84. Look at it. That's gone up over 20,000 samples since the last time I checked it. That's just amazing. Are all 15,000 people playing right now? Okay, it says I've got 131, but let me menu log and see what it says. First, let me compare that to what the transaction panel says, because that's the one I usually look at. I have a codex thing. Oh, 131. I know why that payment was more, because I had that Clipus sample too. I think. Let me menu log and see if anything changes here. That Clipus shouldn't have paid very much. Since it wasn't a discovery bonus, it wouldn't have been more than what, 4 or 5 million. So.
Ads starting in 1 minute.
Alright, let's see. It's figured out before ads start. Okay, it's updated. It's 131 samples. Still in the top 25. Okay. Well, let's head back. I have codex entries. I can turn them in at my carrier, so that's not a big deal. I'm gonna head back to my carrier now, and by the time the ads are over, I should be back at the carrier. Only one jump away. Anyone else got stuck in the queue trying to get out of this place? The other day I got stuck in... I wasn't stuck, it was just parked and kept saying waiting in queue. No, there was no traffic, and I finally went ahead and did it myself. But that happens anyway, no matter where you're at, I guess, sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna have to get away from these rocks.
Unknown, far from home. Guide my path. Stars are vast, never last. Beyond fear, persevere. Chart the way, day by day.
That's odd. That number doesn't sound right. That's correct. I don't see 5-10. Let's see if my carrier's there or not.
Leaving system. Marvelous.
Hawker, you could get stuck anywhere. Yeah, I'm getting ready to wrap up here, Code. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. I appreciate it. I'll see you next
Scanning
time.
now.
I know where's my carrier. I plotted a course to the carrier, right? The touch of that system didn't look right. Oh, now it says 10. That is weird as shit. That is weird as shit. The game is good. You know, it did that the other day when I left the system and I got pulled, interdicted. When I did finally manage to jump away, I plotted a course to my carrier and it put me in the wrong system. And I had to replot my course to the carrier. That was weird. And y'all saw me do it. I plotted a course to the carrier. Huh, I knew it was in -10. Weird, weird, weird.
Jumping to next system.
Welcome back from the ads, those of you who are still here. I'm going back to McKeer and I'll be wrapping up. At least wrapping up the stream. Still in the top 25%.
I'm most
Check again
definitely
tomorrow
up for
and
that.
see how it's going. And if I start getting pushed down, then I'll do some more. If not, then I'll probably start loading up a Tritium. Plans to head out soon. If anybody wants to ride out for a few days in the deep, feel free to let me know. Get on my Discord. It's on the Twitch page, or the exclamation Discord. holler at me if you want to ride. More than welcome to. Today would be real nice. Can we get there today? Not at all. Not at all. As Doctor Who says, a madman with a box. You can drop anytime you want, game. Anytime. Jeez.
But somewhere past the stars I see there's someone reaching back to me. 1,000 light years out, but I'm never alone. When space gets quiet, that's when I know.
Gary, yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it here.
Welcome back. I'm not gonna say that
Been
every time
real.
you show up.
Kind of fun at times. I don't say it's been real fun, as they say, but anybody want to raid anybody? I don't even know who's on. If y'all want to raid someone, I don't care if we do or don't. Anything comes to mind with anybody? You streaming, Knocker? No. The only person I see is Starcat. No. Alright, well, I'm trying to see who's on that's streaming Elite. Not many. Oh well, I guess I'll just call it a night then. You guys don't have any I saw the old Ben Gamer was back from the hospital streaming earlier. That was nice to see. All right, Cal. That's good to know because I was gonna try to get a hold of you and find out where you're at, but I won't worry about it then. Hey, someone called Shadow Con Gaming is doing the community goal. Pippingham. How about Pippingham? Why not? I have no idea who that is. Let's go raid somebody with 1 or 2 viewers here if I can find him. Sounds good. Let's drop in and say hi. I don't know if he has a mic or anything. Let's go. I just wanted to say, if you managed to make it through the video this far, if you're on YouTube, please like and subscribe. It will really help my channel out. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.
Plunging the stars for a world like home. After explorer drifting through the dark we roam. Scanners up, signals strong. Every system's a map, every scan's a song. From the edge of the void to the planets untold. Hunting for life in the cosmic cold. Alien signals beneath the sky. Exobiology waiting, no limits to fly. From the edge of the void to the planets untold. Hunting for life in the cosmic cold. Alien signals beneath the sky. Exobiology waiting, no limits to fly. Earth-like worlds untouched and wild. Pirates out there with fury. army stands strong, never will fall.